my friends. So, today I'm going to teach you how to turn 1,000 and double it every 2 weeks, every 1 week, and turn it into $128,000 in just as little as 8 weeks, trading what we call credit spreads. So, how do you do that, you may ask? Now, this is highly risky. However, you do have the opportunity to turn a little amount of money into a lot of money. But you need to be watching the stock market every day and learn when to enter and exit stocks. So, let me show you. So this website, Options Profit Calculator. If you never traded options, go to this website. It teaches you everything about options. I'll run you a quick tutorial of how options work. If you were to buy a stock at a certain price, right? So if I was to buy a call option, there's different expiration dates on that options. I'm going to give you a quick run through. You can fast forward to the credit spread part, which will be coming up shortly in a minute. But call options, you buy one call, its expiration date. It has an expiration. Each option has an expiration date on it. The sooner the expiration date, the higher risk they are, the more there is time decay. Don't shoot on me, all these gurus. Anyway, this is time decay. As time goes by, your option becomes less and less valuable. However, if it becomes in the money, so if you pick the in the money option, more in the money option, less risk, less in the money option, more risk, you get the point. Now, way out of the money option, even more risk, higher leverage, has the ability to make large amounts of money on a small move. So if this stock was to move 3%, you're going to make 127% on your money. Now, what we are going to do is what's called credit spread. So now I'll explain to you so that's buying a call. So you're going to think it's going to go up. If you think it's going to go down, we would sell, which means we would write, which means you're basically doing the opposite. You're actually owning premium and getting credited money. So if you think it's going to go down, you can get credited money. You have unlimited risk here, so it is risky. However, basically you're thinking that the stock's going to go down. You're getting paid the premium. So this is the premium on the stock. It's going up as it goes up. People do lose money. You get credited that money, and you get that money back. So another easy way to make $1,000 a week. However, fuck doing that, because it can be extremely high risk. You're like, oh great, I could buy 10 of these, pay for the premium. If the stock goes down, I can make $1,000. However, if it goes up 7%, you're out $3,000. It is highly risky, but it is a good way to make a little bit of money. Now, what I'm looking to do is what we call credit spreads. This is where we are going to double our money every week. So ExxonMobil, this is a oil company, XOM. They are a billion dollar business, huge business, make lots of money, own lots of oil plants all over the country. Don't really care about fundamentals at all. I watch volume, I watch price action, so that's it. Now, what a credit spread does is you buy in the money. So you saw me, I bought an in the money option that expires on Friday. Right? I bought an out of the money option. Alright, actually I'm selling the premium out of the money option that expires on Friday, same time. Now, what this does is says, look, all we need this stock to do to make 100% on our money is go up 1%. Now, it basically limits your profitability, so you can't make more than this amount, but however, you make that amount right at 1.3%, right? So once it goes up, the stock goes up 1%, you make 100% of your money. So each week, if you're able to just pick the right entry point and it goes up just 1%, you have the ability to make 100% on your money and do that 8 weeks in a row. So Last week, you enter on Monday, stock goes up 2.5%, you made 100% of your money. Now, if you enter at the wrong time, it goes down 1.5%, you lose 100% of your money. So, the most important part of speculating on stocks, which is what you're doing, you're speculating, is entries and exits, and holding to those entries and exits, and exiting quickly if you don't believe this thing is going to fit the criteria, because as it gets closer and closer to expiration and it's too close to being out of the money, you lose 100% of your money. So, it's highly risky. However, there's possibilities of turning $1,000 into $100,000 in 8 weeks. In as little as 8 weeks. You could do it in as little as 4 weeks if you played SPY, which has an option to expiring every 2 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you could, if you wanted to, there's an option that expires tomorrow. If you think this thing is going to go down, or you think it's going to go up, I'll teach you how to do this on Thinkorswim. This is the Thinkorswim platform. If you want to buy verticals, click buy vertical. It shows up down here. Say we just want to do one. I don't want to click enter because I'm actually on my account. You click one. If we want to see what this would do in terms of return, we click analyze. It pulls up the chart. So what this shows us is that, I get close up on this frickin' thing, is that if this stock goes up to, let's see where we're in the money, out of the money, 389, and or it comes down to 387, we're going to make 100% on our money, right? So all it has to do, if we look at the chart, is hold this number here, and we'd make 100% on our money. So if it bounces, which I don't know that it will, but if it does bounce, and it does hold support, which it looks like it is making higher highs. If it can break this trend line here, it may make higher highs, which, if it does, you can make 100% on your Monday, and this option expires by the end of the day, Wednesday. So you could double your money. But at the end of the day, this is all entries and exits. I trade 2 to 3 stocks, and I just stare at them all day. And what you'll end up noticing is that you get an idea of the volume that is traded every day on a stock. Generally, this stock trades about 2 million in volume. Today, because it broke out, it actually traded 36 million volume. 36 million shares were traded today. So what you'll notice is that if you watch one stock, just one at a time, you end up understanding how that stock moves, and we'll get a better idea of how to double your money on a weekly basis. So what you're going to do is you're going to watch me try to turn $1,000 into $128,000 in 8 weeks. What would that do for you? What would that do for me? So wish me luck. I will not be making a play right now. I do like this. It just broke out. I still think there is some sort of resistance there at this price point, because it did break out into these highs. 55s may be a resistance area. I did think 53.70 may be resistance, but it broke through that today easily. So, and it held highs to the end of the day. But at the end of the day, what we're looking to do is we're looking to double our money over 8 weeks, which means 8 trades. Only 8 trades. You'll make 8 trades, you'll double your money each time, and you'll turn it into $128,000. That's it. Goodbye, my friends.